hassle as much. Oh, what's this mode 1? Well, race 2, okay. Let's start with race 1. Okay. That said it was pulling like a lot. Well, not a lot, but what I wanted to feel. So that's good, that's good. About 11 kilowatts mode 1, okay. Mode 2, feeling good also, let's see. Peeking around 12, but anyway guys, I didn't say shit, I just started riding like a maniac. Here I am. A lot of things have happened since maybe we last had a video, but yeah dude, did the thing, found a tri-battery nearby. Super good condition, used by a you know, good person. Got an EBMX on eBay, brand new in box, just someone bought it and didn't need it. It was all brand new, Talaria harness, everything I needed for the Talaria. Went ahead and grabbed that, 7 hundo, out the door. Oh, what? Is that brake oil? Is this loose? Huh. Let's keep an eye on that, but yeah, killer steel. Let's check the street, see why street feels so bad. Is it the phase amps? They're so low. Alright, well, let's do this. Let's give it more phase amps for each one, right? Just a little bit. There we go. Save that. Oh my god. This is the one thing I hate about this, is you have to log in. So hang on. Thought I'd do a little voiceover over this. It's really just me relocating my rear light because it was hitting the back tire when bottoming out. So yeah, I just went ahead and fixed that up. And yeah, we're gonna go to the controller install and battery install after this. Got all the EBMX stuff out. Got this stuff out. Controller out. I got 3 of the screws out from this side. I've got to do the same on the other side. Those are the 2 Allens that I have been using. Just trying to keep everything kind of sorted and together. What I'm gonna need versus what I'm not. And it should be pretty quick, I think. Alright, next thing is freaking horn. And I guess it's the horn, yeah. Alright, so let's alright guys, got something today. Super cool. Car's dirty, I know. But check it out. We got the 72 volt Titan battery. Super cool battery. And turn it on. For $1,600, I got all this, which I feel like is kind of straight up crazy. So shame I just modded this one to have this thingy, but whatever. That's how it goes. Get new stuff. I really like this though to hold onto my phone. It did such a good job, and then the quick release pins I made. You know. Alright, I got the battery in. I got it set up to 72 volt with my stock motor. It's just the power. I haven't really done anything. I don't know how much to set it up to. 50 is what these fools are saying. Alright. It's kind of locked down pretty much. Battery's got 83%. Alright, let's run. Alright, so first run here on the 72 volt Tri-Titan I got. Was able to get this in a marketplace deal locally here. And look, dude, I forgot my gloves. As usual. So I know I was reading and learning that you can't really trust the battery gauge on the bike, so I'm gonna have to go off the battery gauge probably on the controller, I'm guessing is gonna be the one that's like right. But I'm kind of tripping to try the big boy power, honestly. Oh wow, can really feel that hole. These shnikes. Shoo! Wowzers, 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 wowzers. Can instantly feel a ton of power. I'm just testing because of the breaker. A lot of people will say the breaker will trip on you, so on and so forth, blah 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 blah. I don't want that to happen, so we're gonna go up and back, see how she goes. I think we hit that new tail light going 50. Probably not amazing, but the power is ridiculous. New bike. Feels like a new bike for sure. Holy shit. Wow. Alright, I guess it's time to try mode 2. That was mode 1, bro. Mode 1. I'll show you the settings in a second. But that was mode 1, and we're feeling that shit. But I guess this isn't gonna go.
Dripped up like homecoming. Bring your bitch around if I go home, your hoe come. Broke nigga want a verse, he could keep this 400. Bitch, shake that ass for a bag, let me know something. Never been a trick, but if I was, I'd throw something. Probably finna take another trip, I be road running. Finna beat that pussy up like she stole something. I'm finna take it on one. Brody a shooter like 2K, got a green bean. My niggas is them niggas like the dream team. Today I'm stepping out, I'm a BC. You probably finna see me on your TV. Niggas want a handout, cause I keep cheese.
Yeah, I'm gonna get sick if I keep riding like this.
Yo, baby mama tryna link when I TD.
But yeah, this thing hits. I'm too scared, honestly, to try and wheelie because I don't want to fly off right now. But I bet you this thing will wheelie hella easy. Yeah. Oh wow.
Oh shit, not good.
Damn. That just happened. Fuck, bro, I don't know what to do. I could do that for now. I think I'm just gonna do that, bro. A little sketchy. A little bit, not a lot of it. A little bit. Woo. Got to do a top speed run and maybe really do some speed runs, man. Cause this is good, but I'm scared. It's not really gonna do justice here, so I think we did what we needed. It does send you into the seat, so that's sick. But I think I'm gonna turn back now. Another little screen that I love to see. I guess Egg Rider is one, right? Kidding. It's just crazy. I just barely put the X9000 on. This is the first ride I was able to take, like, well, so one thing I'm not super keen about on this controller is switching from street to race. Can't really do it while you're in motion, dude. It just won't let you. fucking whack. Oh, it sucks. Feels like it's limited, like hella. I left my ride computer at home. I guess I don't have to worry about looking at something. But now all I got doesn't work, so that's not good either. So you have to literally be freaking still as fuck. Alright, let's try race 1. Okay. That'll wheelie it. That's fucking strong, bro.
But you broke as a joke, so it's funny. Only thing these fuck niggas do is mug me. All these hoes do is hop dick like bunnies. Lying ass bitch gon' say she love me. Bitch, I am not a lummy. Keep it lit like Vegas. Got a new bitch on a daily basis. Tints on the whip cause I'm hella famous. Back the fuck up cause I'm armed and dangerous. Nigga don't cap cause I'm with the shaman. 60 blues on me like a nigga banging. Old bitch on my dick cause a nigga made it. Would double back but I ain't with the saving. Bitch.
Shit. Excuse me. Okay, now we're biting. I guess that's what you called beating the brakes in. So I did kind of like I guess you'd call it a burnout a sec ago. Shoo. That's quick. Well, I'm over here trying to chase speed, and I think I'm learning a valuable lesson. So you're gonna keep chasing it, and then you're gonna find it, right? And I think when you find it, it might scare you a bit, might seem a little more daunting. And you should be scared of it, at least with these things, like, you know, I feel like you just got to be careful. And I found the power I was looking for. You know, it took, you know, $1,500 on this, and then another $700 on Mr. Controller. But I think all in all, it's been sick, you know, and it's been really cool. And I've been able to do whatever I want with the thing, so that's cool. But yeah. Just wanted to show you guys what it looks like now after I did everything to it. The controller looks super sick, but I think the build overall looks pretty darn good. It's pretty sick. Well, met a lady that actually said she liked the bike, so that's cool, right? But anyway, this is Mr. Bike currently, you know, in his real estate. It's been great, dude. It's been pretty good I really have been digging it. I just, yeah, you know, you're looking for power. It's like, oh yeah, could get an Alta Sigma, could get all these other cool bikes, right? Whatever you want to define as cool. Or you could just get one of these. And I feel like it's more than cool. I still like switching the modes. That shit is just stupid to me still. But whatever. I'll read my tune to you guys in a second when we get to the next spot if you care to know what I am running. Because I know one of the issues with these... Shoo! Something, at least with the EBMX tune, not a lot of people post. What's that noise? Axle looks good. All that looks good. Hear like a ticking or something. Alright, that's motor power. So that's kind of what I want to see. .2. Alright. That brought me up. That was 14. So that's better. Because the other day, all I'm going to tell y'all, when I bought this battery, I was sketched out. I thought that something was wrong with it. I thought that the kid before me messed it up. Only because of certain indicators at the deal. But I got home, and this is the 72 volt Titan Taurine Chai battery. Okay, Taurine. So, oh fuck, man, I kind of want to do a speed test. I'm not gonna be able to do that here. Oh, we'll figure something out. Yeah, I can actually. But yeah, the Taurine. We're gonna chill here and talk. I'll show you what we're working with. Actually, there we go. So there it is. Titan 72 Taurine S, 72 volt, 60 amp hour, 4,320 watt hours. So yeah, this guy is running the show now. When I got it, had 10 cycles. Kind of weird. Kid had it for a year, I think. He used it on an MX3, this battery. I thought it was a great deal. He wanted, I think, 18 or something. You know, told him no way. I was able to, you know, talk him down. But anyway, got the battery, got home, and it wouldn't sync up with my power level on the controller. So like the controller would say something, and then the battery would say something. Well, the controller would say something, and the battery here would say something totally different. So it started kind of sketching me out, lightweight. I didn't hit up the kid because I was like, you know, I'm a pretty technical guy. I'm an engineer, so I thought, well, I'll figure this out. Lo and behold, went ahead and looked up online, and I guess a few other peeps had the same issue. So what I did is I followed the instructions of one kid, well, one guy. He said to charge the battery all the way to 100 and then wait and keep it on the charger. When it turns green, this will sync with this. Or this will sync not with that, but the BMS app on your phone. So let me pull that out just so I can show you guys what I am talking about. Because if you have one of these batteries, you're able to actually talk to it on your phone. There's Smart BMS. So you can use either or. There's two different apps. I'm going to do in series. And then there's the battery, connect to it. So what are we looking at for SoC? 99.9%. Here it's reading 95%. So what they're saying is over time, just let this run and you'll be able to see. But another thing is that, you know, this might potentially be more accurate than this. So that's kind of the hard part. And that's why you kind of gotta, you know, keep this in mind as well as this, you know, and this is the EBMX app. So let's check out what I'm running for my stuff, right? So modes and levels, street, which wasn't fun, 9, 10, 12 for the kilowatts, and then phase amps is, you know, 430, 510, 650. I think I'm gonna run more on this because it honestly wasn't really that fun. So I'll just mess up the phase amps instead of the kilowatts. I'd rather do it that way. And then for my race, my first one was 14 kilowatts, 550 phase amps. Second one, 16 kilowatts, 650 phase amps. And third is 17.5 kilowatts. I don't want to do 18 because 18's peak. And then 800 phase amps, okay? So there's that. Other thing you got to take into account is under calibration, the field weakening. So I did 80% because that is the max you can run on this. Also, I got it set to, say, 2-volt high power harness. Just want to butt in here and say I later found out that you probably shouldn't put the high power harness if you really don't have it, like I was doing. I had the stock kit. I think the high power harness is something else that you buy. I was trying to find one. In any case, I didn't have it. Don't have a QS connector, using the stock Talaria connector. So yeah, you probably want to refrain from using this setting. I was told not to do it. Just wanted to throw that out there. With running 300 amps. So that's why that's important. Okay. That's why this app is important. So one thing I do want to check is, we'll take a look here. We're on race, you know, 1. And I only got the stand sensor on because I don't know, I feel like that's not bad to peek at. Battery level 81 volts, 81 volts. So this is decently accurate also. So whatever the controller's grabbing, I guess was the next point I was going to make. Whatever the controller's grabbing is decently accurate. So you can trust that. It's not, might not be your first choice, but I know it's confusing because when I upgraded, that was probably like one of my main questions. Like, where do I check my power levels now? So that's what I did. Started checking everything. Started talking to Claude through Perplexity. If you guys have AI licenses, for technical stuff, I prefer to use Claude. I think Claude is probably the best, and this is, you know, like I said, engineer by trade, so this is my 2 cents. Jesus, this thing's got torque. Yeah, this thing's everything I wanted and more now. I don't think I need another bike. I think that's what I was sitting down realizing earlier at home. So I was over here like, oh man, like, this guy's selling an Altus Sigma on Marketplace for how much was it? I don't know, some guy's selling an Altus Sigma on Marketplace. And I think he wanted, wow. This thing goes in the dirt, bro. Just goes. So yeah, I was looking at all the Sigma. The guy wants 3,000 for a used one, pretty beat up. Just like, dude, why would I do that? This thing's got all the power I wanted and more. What's up, bro? $15 kiloweezes. So that's more than enough, man. I'm just trying to get used to this. Check out number 2. Shoo! 15.8. Oh, more than enough power to do anything you want and more. Street, whatever you want, man. I highly suggest going on Marketplace, making a very, a very wise decision and checking everything out, and make a purchase. It doesn't have to be, doesn't have to cost a ton of money. You can really luck out and find a good deal like I did, man. It doesn't have to cost, this, that, and the other. Oh man, I didn't reset it. How stupid yeah, that feels like 14, 15. So everything's dialed in. Anyway, back to controller story. Got it. Thought I was having issues. It wouldn't sync up. Figured out, got to reset it, do that Reddit reset I found. That super helped, like a lot. So then I did the reset, everything was green. Checked the logs. The logs were in Chinese on the BMS app, so be aware of that. Once I did all that, hit up Chai Battery, told them the situation. They told me that I needed to send it in, and I was like, dude, it's like pretty much reset, everything is working now. Like, this is my first ride, well, first normal ride, because my first test ride the other day, I blew the tube in the front tire. Super sad on that. But whatever, shit happens. And then Chai told me, send it in, blah-de-blah-de-blah. I was like, no. I hadn't told them I did the reset yet, because I was worried. So I basically had told them, all the issues I had. And so I think based on that, they kind of thought something was up. But 10 cycles on the battery is nothing, dude. Nothing. Nothing, dude. Most computers have more than 10 cycles, and that's what you look for when you're buying a new MacBook. If you're into buying and or selling MacBooks, you'll know that. Anyway, hold on. So that was almost 15 right there. Saw it going. Sheesh. Just wanted to do another quick voiceover, discretionary, saying I'm going to post my settings for my bike. This is just totally stock motor with the 72 volt Chai and the controller. Best bet is to go on the EBMX Facebook group. I highly recommend everyone to go on that group and find the settings you need for your bike. Every little thing could make a difference, so make sure that you do that. And also, if you have an upgraded throttle, you need to figure out your throttle tune. It's a huge thing. All this you can learn about in the group, or if you want, you can bug me. I can try and lead you in the right way. But yeah, I think that you should leverage the group. Don't get upset, and please don't take my settings and run with them. This is just what's worked for me so far. And just a reminder, I took it off high power harness. So cheers. think I did a pretty good job, you know. I think originally I thought it wasn't gonna look this good, dead ass. I really thought that. How could I think that, man? Is this an adjustment? Oh my god, it is. Let's mess with it. Yeah, because I never messed with it yet. Alright. Tri-battery, top cover. Shit's just looking ridiculously clean.
Dripped up like homecoming. Bring your bitch around if I go home, your hoe coming. Broke nigga want a verse, he could keep his 400. Bitch, shake that ass for a bag, let me know something. Never been a trick, but if I was, I'd throw something. Probably finna take another trip, I'll be road running. Finna beat that pussy up like she stole something. I'm finna take it on one. Brody a shooter like 2K, got a green bean. My niggas is them niggas like the dream team. Today I'm stepping out, I'ma be seen. You probably finna see me on your TV. Niggas want a handout, cause I keep cheese. Choose a fee the same price to like 3 P's. I start shit, your favorite rapper wanna be me. Yo baby mama tryna link when I TD. Bitch, I'm the shit, don't touch me. You let a sucker hit, that's yucky. I know you want a nigga with some money, but you broke as a joke, so it's funny. Only thing these fuck niggas do is mug me. All these hoes do is hop dick like bunnies. Lying ass bitch gon' say she love me. Bitch, I am not a lummy. Keep it lit like Vegas. Got a new bitch on a daily basis. Tints on the whip cause I'm hella famous. Back the fuck up cause I'm armed and dangerous. Nigga don't cap cause I'm with the shame.